Now let's take a look at the square root method. And remember, this method only works if it has an x squared term, but not an x term. For this first example, we can use the square root method. We would subtract 5 from both sides, get 3x squared equals 18, divide both sides by 3, and we get x squared equals 6. To undo an x squared, its opposite operation is a square root. We can take the square root of the left side, but when we take the square root of the right, we have to consider both the positive and negative square root of 6. So x would be a negative square root of 6 and a positive square root of 6. For problem number 2, I know we see an x to the power of 1, but it's part of a binomial that's being squared. So let's get the part that's being squared by itself. So we divide both sides by 4, and we're left with the quantity x minus 5 squared equals 8. To undo that square, we take the square root of both sides. Don't forget the plus or minus with the square root of the 8. So the left side reduces to x minus 5. We got rid of that square. But let's recall how to reduce that square root of 8. Remember, 8 breaks down into 2 times 4. 4 breaks down into 2 times 2. Since it's a square root, we are looking for numbers that are being squared. I have a 2 times a 2 there, so that 2 can come out. That 2 does not have a pair, so he has to stay in. Since this guy is 2 squared, so we get 2 square root of 2. And we still need to get the x by itself. So we add 5 to both sides, but we cannot combine 5 with a square root. So we just write them side by side, 5 plus or minus 2 square root of 2.